Hey there, Ethereal Souls. For this picky card reading topic, we're going to uncover who cares about you deeply, even if this person perhaps is not really good at showing it, but we'll try to find out who this is. And it's not only limited to a love interest, okay? It can be just anybody. All right, so for our options, we have this three beautiful Queen Conch shell bracelets. Let me show it to you. Let's begin with group number one, and this is a pink Queen Conch shell round bracelet. Queen Conch is actually a really good stone for promoting emotional balance. It's also for new beginnings, and it's also very much connected to the divine feminine or to enhance your divine feminine aspect. All right. Now for group number two, this is something that I actually made myself. I tried to put a charm, and the charm is also a Queen Conch shell. And this is Ganesh. And I tried to put some spacers and pearls. So there you go. This is for group number two. And then last but not the least, we have here for group number three, and this is a Queen Conch shell lotus carving. There you go. Really beautiful. So those are the three options. Take a close look. If you need to pause, feel free to do that. And then once you're ready, you can click on the timestamps below. Hi there, group number one. If you chose this round bead Queen Conch shell, then this is your reading. We're going to ask Spirit who cares about you deeply. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose group number one. Six of diamonds. High Priestess. We have the Fool. Judgment. Knight of Swords. And then you got your King of Crystals. Bottom of the deck, you have Strength. Okay, so let's actually start off with signs. I'm definitely seeing here swords, so that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially Aquarius. And then I'm also seeing here fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Leo and Aries. And then if it's water sign, I'm seeing Pisces and Scorpio, and then Virgo if it's actually Earth. All right, so you may have those signs somewhere in your chart, or it can be this person who cares about you deeply. And like what I said at the very start of the reading, or at the very start of the video rather, that even if this person is actually not really good at showing about their feelings, or that they really do care a lot about you on a deeper level, we would be able to see that here, okay? So I'm getting here that this person, group number one, is somebody who is very generous for some of you. This person is also somebody who likes to be of help, not just to you, perhaps, because for some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit that this person tried to help you in some way, whatever form of help, whether it's advice, because I'm also getting that, because they care a lot about you. This person may have given you sound advice or other, like what I said, other form of help. But this person's generally very, very caring, okay? To almost everybody. They love to serve humanity. That's also what I'm getting. They could also be in a type of career or job where they're serving people. Because that's the vibe that I'm getting for some of you. Like they're really dealing with so many people and they're in a type of profession where they're actually providing service. Okay? Another message that's coming through for some of you, this person who cares a lot about you deeply is somebody who's not really good with words. Okay? So that's why I said earlier, maybe some of you might actually raise your eyebrows and you're like, oh my gosh, but this person is not really showing me that they really do care. And that's because for some of you, this person is not really good in demonstrating that, or is not even good in verbally expressing how much they care about you, but they do. And I'm getting here that this person is actually somebody who has been trying to hold back their feelings. They're keeping it to themselves. But this person is always kind of like wondering, how are you actually doing? Or this person wanted to make sure that you're not going to be in trouble, all right? Because I'm drawn to the Fool card as well. For some of you, this could be a friend, okay? Because Fool card can also be a friendship card. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, it shows a dog, right? And the dog is kind of like warning the guy, like, hey, you might actually fall down the cliff. So I'm getting that. For some of you, this could be a friend who is really wanting to caution you or warn you if something is actually not quite right, or is actually warning you of something that is not going to be good for you. So yeah, I'm getting that very strongly as well. Others of you, I'm actually hearing that the person who really cares a lot about you is somebody that you may have also helped yourself, okay? And because of what you've done for this person developed strong feelings for you, or a strong bond, let's just put it that way. And this person is very protective of you as well. Like this person would do everything to make sure that you're going to be okay, or that you're going to be safe. Wow. I love this. I love the energy. And for some of you, by the way, this person may had some sort of like an awakening with a judgment card here about you. Some of them, they actually wanted to reach out if they haven't done already. They wanted to kind of like, yeah, take a chance. Or they wanted to have a new start with you as well. If this is somebody that you haven't seen or talked to for quite a while. All right. I'm hearing the name Melissa, by the way. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. Prince, wow. For some of you, this is somebody who is very loyal, charming, romantic, very old-fashioned as well. And then I'm also getting this vibe that this person could be somebody who has romantic feelings for you. Let's get two more because this is a general reading. So let's start off with this next one. Liberator, okay, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So they could be doing that. They're liberating themselves from some negative thought patterns. And then you got the Judge. Somebody's actually very fair or balanced. Who knows? Maybe for some of you, this person could be working for the justice system. Okay, I'm also getting that. But they're very fair, objective, or very balanced. All right, let's try to pull up more. Interesting. Yeah, there's really something about help. You got charity. And earlier you got the Six of Diamonds, which is actually the Six of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. So yeah, I'm getting here that this person, not necessarily that you met this person at a charity or some community, but maybe they love, like what I said, they really do love helping people. They have a big heart. This person really cares a lot about you. But I'm also hearing from Spirit that you may have helped this person too, okay? And if you did, in whatever form or way that you've helped this person's really grateful. That's what I'm hearing. But if it's actually describing this person, they are also a person who's blessed with a beautiful, really big heart. And they're kind of like the Good Samaritan. They don't hesitate in helping someone who's actually in need. Feminine. Yeah, I won't be surprised to get the feminine here. And that's because this person's caring. And feminine, we all have feminine and masculine aspect, right? And the feminine is more of like the nurturing one. Very giving as well, or very, yeah, caring, nurturing. So yeah, doesn't have to be that this person is a female, but they have a strong feminine energy, for sure. Alrighty. And then another thing, by the way, I forgot to mention this. This person is somebody who loves nature, okay? I'm also picking up somebody who's kind of like, yeah, I don't know why I'm picking up something around Shintoism. Yeah. Anyway, let's try to pull up more. You got Eight of Swords, Trap and Fear. Perseverance. And then water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, this person, or this can also be you, the viewer, who may have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in their chart, which is quite interesting. At the very start of your read, group number one, in terms of water signs, I definitely saw Scorpio and Pisces, okay? And so whether this is you or it's actually them, but based on these three cards, what Spirit is actually saying that the person who cares deeply about you is somebody who is, again, very strong. Remember, their overall energy is a strength card. This is a person who doesn't really necessarily quit easily or give up easily, okay? They may have also tried to support you, okay? That's also what I'm hearing right now from Spirit, or this person wanted to encourage you to continue doing what you're doing or not to give up hope. Because again, this is the person who cares a lot about you. So if you're the one who's in this Eight of Swords energy, you're feeling trapped or you felt as if they can't do anything. It's like this person who really cares a lot about you saying, don't quit, don't give up. You can do it, okay? Don't see yourself as someone who's stuck in life. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with all these three cards. So only take what applies. Let's pull up more. Return of Aphrodite. Wow. There's something about guidance for sure. For some of you, this person could be, yeah, very attractive themselves. Okay. That's also what I'm getting. And this person is quite spiritual for others of you. I'm also getting that. Yeah, even on one of the cards that I pulled up earlier, but of course, it's not for everybody, as this is a collective reading, but somebody's into spirituality for sure. I'm not gonna be surprised even if for some of you are actually friends with, somebody's doing psychic work or spiritual work. Yeah, I also got that. And if that's the case, well, yeah, this is somebody that you know is also deeply religious or spiritual, because religion and spirituality are two different things. But I'm really picking up somebody's really into spiritual stuff or doing spiritual career. For others of you, this person is somebody who is really looked upon and well admired by a lot of people because of the guidance. No wonder you got the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is somebody who holds divine wisdom, okay? So yeah, this person could be somebody who's kind of like the High Priestess, even if this is a guy, but somebody who actually holds a lot of wisdom about them or experience, and they share it with people. So there's something about advice, okay? Either this person may have given you some advice or some insight, all right, because they care, or this person cares a lot about you. And again, very feminine. It says Return of Aphrodite, right? And this is a goddess. So yeah, to see the feminine card earlier too, and then you got Aphrodite, yeah. And again, it doesn't have to be that they're a woman, but they have a very strong feminine energy. Oh yes, look at that, discovery. And you got denial in reverse. For some of you, if this is a love interest, because I'm also still picking that up, well, this person recently had an awakening about you, okay? Maybe in the past, this person failed to appreciate you or to show you how valuable you are, okay? Maybe they were kind of like denying their feelings in the past, but you got it now in reverse, and that's because of they are now seeing the truth, especially with this discovery card over here, that you are this Aphrodite, okay? That you're very sacred, and the connection that you have with them is also very special or sacred. So when you take what applies, and again, this is for those who are kind of like resonating more, that this is a love interest or somebody who has romantic feelings for you. It could also be a past person too, okay? All right, let's try to pull up more. Who cares a lot about group number 1? Yeah, because I'm hearing somebody saying that it was a big mistake to let you go, or that they failed to see how important you were before. Yeah, I don't know what's this for, but it could be somebody from your past who unfortunately saw all of these things a bit too late, okay? Because this person recently had an awakening about you. Now they're discovering that you are this true gem. Okay, what else? Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. Love abounds. But just like what I said earlier, for some of you, this is describing the person who cares a lot about you deeply. They have a big heart. I said that, right? So yeah, I won't be surprised to see this Ace of Cups. They're definitely overflowing with so much emotion. Let's try to pull up more. See? Gratitude. Are you freaking kidding me? That is actually what I said earlier, okay? If this is somebody that you may have also helped, because I also channeled that at the very start of the reading, because I also heard that from Spirit, in which the person cares a lot about you deeply is somebody that you've helped yourself, whatever form of help again. And even if they're not really good with words, because I also channeled that for some of you, this person's not really good verbally expressing how much they're thankful to you or grateful about you. Well, they are. So this is my powerful confirmation with a gratitude card. So you may have actually helped this person, or this person's really seeing you as a blessing in their life. They're very grateful for you. Okay. Wow. Love this. Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck now. I'm hearing the name Sean. Sean. Wow, that was so strong. And they got old car. Sapphire. Yeah, look at that. It says spiritual insight. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, I love the synchronicity. We'll get to that later on. Wow. Wow. And then you got mirror. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing based on these 3 cards. I'm actually hearing very strongly for someone who chose this pile that the person who cares a lot about you deeply, maybe it was hard for you to accept or acknowledge what this person wanted you to realize. I don't know what this is for. Maybe you may have seen it in a different light or in a different way. In fact, for some of you, I even heard that maybe you got hurt or you got a bit triggered. But this person really cares a lot about you because this person really sees something that is kind of like hard for you to see, okay? Or struggling to face. Somebody's having a hard time acknowledging the truth. But this person knows. Because again, I'm really picking up that this person is somebody so wise, really well experienced, can really see through things clearly, is what I'm getting. But I just got that scenario in which maybe somebody's watching pile number 1. You may have taken it personally even. I don't know what this is for, but that's what I'm hearing. Or it's hard for you to acknowledge the truth. But know that this person's giving you that advice, perhaps, or maybe this person may have said something not to hurt you personally or to criticize you, but this person only cares because they know something or they can see something that maybe it's hard for you to see or to accept. And it's something to do maybe with mindset or somebody's kind of like stuck in the past. No wonder you got the trapped in fear card. All right. So this person is kind of like wanting to help you to get unstuck from the past and would like for you to move forward. All right. This person's really kind. I'm really getting that. Like what I said, the energy that I'm picking up for a lot of you chose this pile is somebody who has a big heart. And they really like to care about other people without crossing boundaries. Okay. Others of you, like what I said, this person is somebody who holds spiritual knowledge or wisdom, which is why I was really, surprised to see now the high priestess, or I suddenly remembered that you have the high priestess at the very start of the reading. So yeah, they hold strong spiritual insight. This person is also somebody who doesn't give up easily. I said that too earlier because you got the perseverance card. They hold on to faith, okay? Or they're very hopeful people. They have inner strength about them. Others of you, this person is a person who likes to motivate or encourage. They may have done that for you. This person is somebody who could be extroverted, could be the life of the party as well. Yeah, but I'm getting a very spiritual and very religious even for others of you, although they're two different things. And something about value. This person may have seen your value. Unfortunately, like what I said earlier, it was a bit too late though. Okay, I'm still getting that message here. This person, like what I said with a mirror, it's either of two things. They were able to see things clearly, okay, that many people can't, all right? For others of you, I'm hearing from Spirit that they could have insecurities, all right? Especially for those who are resonating that the person really cares a lot about you, is somebody's running away from their emotions or is in denial, okay? And it's like you're the one who's holding the mirror, rather, trying to show this person about their triggers or about their dark, or their shadow that they needed to heal from. I'm also getting that. I'm picking up a twin flamish vibe here now. Yeah. And I'm also getting here too that this person is somebody who's really trying their very best to heal from the past. I'm also hearing that, or they did that already. They're breaking free from the past. Something about, a cycle that kept on repeating. They could have closed out some cycles, karmic cycles. Yeah, this person has grown spiritually even. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. They've done a lot of work on themselves too. They had a heavy past. That's another message. So in terms of signs, by the way, somebody is a Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer. Let's pull up more. Six of Swords, yeah. Five of Swords. And then you got the Moon. Okay. For some of you, this is somebody that you had a clash with, all right, or some conflict with, whether you had a disagreement. If not necessarily, it's between the both of you. Maybe there's some conflict that's affecting your connection together. But I'm getting here that this person really wanted to work on this or to work through this. If you had a conflict with them, this person wanted to say sorry, okay? This person is hoping for the Six of Swords that you and them will be able to resolve, like what I said, or find a resolution to the conflict that has happened. They wanted to have peace with you. Others really, like what I said, especially got mental clarity here with the Moon. This person, like what I said, had an awakening about you. They realized something, or they're seeing things clearly now. And that's also because of this person may have finally, learned how to acknowledge their feelings, or they're facing the truth now. And they're trusting. They're also beginning to trust their feelings, unlike in the past. Maybe they're more logical too. Another message that's coming through, this person could be living far away from you, or they could be at a distance from you. Okay? And then signs that I'm seeing here, well, Pisces again. And then Aquarius, if it's air. Let's pull up more. Who cares a lot about group number 1? Others of you could be opposites. Yeah, opposites from each other. See, you got psychic connection. You both share a strong psychic connection, which is definitely beyond words. Oh, yes, reconciliation, because we were just talking about that, right? So for some of you, this is a past person, or there's a pause. You haven't talked to them. You haven't seen each other for quite a while. But yeah, this person is wanting to come back. I said that too earlier. They wanted to give this connection a fresh new start. Okay. Let's pull up another one. Others of you, you share a psychic connection with this person, and that's because you've met each other from a previous lifetime. If you're not resonating with this person's coming back into your life, or this person wanted to rekindle the connection. I'm hearing Mila, M-I-L-A. Interesting. Whether it's a name or what, I don't know. I just heard that right now. Mila. Sexual freedom. Yeah. So I'm really getting here that for others of you, you were also intimate with this person. Yeah, somebody's doing tantric sex. I also just got that right now. I don't know who is this for. But yeah, there's a strong bond between you and this person. I'm suddenly channeling that. Like, even if you're separate or you're not physically together, you could really feel each other's emotions or sense each other's feelings. You really share a strong bond, because this is kind of like giving me the infinity symbol. Yeah, intertwined. And then you got the psychic connection. Oh my gosh. I'm really picking up twin flame for others of you. Okay? And again, with the white bird, I keep on hearing the word peace. Especially if there's a conflict between the both of you. With the lotus, like what I said earlier, if this is describing the person who cares a lot about you deeply, they've been through a lot, okay? This person has the ability to see the beauty in all things. That's also what I'm getting. They're resilient. Others of you, this person really wanted to open up, okay? You may have also helped this person to free themselves in a sexual way, okay? I'm also getting that too, since it's a sexual freedom card. All right, let's try to pull up more. Okay, got the coffin. For some of you, the person who cares a lot about you, if you're the one who's going through kind of like dark night of the soul, or somebody's actually kind of like going through depression as well, or illness, there you go. This person really wanted to show you that they really care. Somebody may have lost a loved one too with a coffin. Yeah, I'm hearing that right now. Somebody's watching, it's a viewer who recently lost a loved one. Yeah, and this person really cares so much about you. They know what you're going through. They really felt your pain. I even heard like this person is praying for your healing. Well, wow, that was so strong. Yeah, this person really cares a lot. I'm not going to be surprised if they are also kind of like very empathic. Yeah, because somebody kept on saying, I feel your pain. Oh, wow. And then for others of you, since this also came out in reverse, they really don't want things to end, okay? In fact, this person wanted to have a new start with you with a reconciliation, if this is a love interest. Or somebody have romantic feelings for you still. What else? Interesting. I'm drawn to this. There's really something about decision, okay? Because you got the judge. And you know what I'm actually hearing is that this person, they had a different perspective of you now, or even the situation or the connection. Somebody had a change of mind. I'm really getting that. Somebody could also be really working for the justice system because you got the judge card earlier, and I'm seeing here this judge. So yeah. But I'm really getting something around decision. Like this person had a change of mind, or they've decided that they wanted to be with you. They don't want things to end between the both of you, and that they really do care a lot after all. Maybe they've tried to run away from the truth, or they tried to deny their feelings, just like what I said earlier. Okay, let's try to pull up more. Yeah, they wanted to start fresh. A brand new chapter with a storyteller here. Okay. And then, like what I heard earlier, I don't know what this for, but the channeled message that I also got for somebody's watching pile number 1, this person really wanted you to be able to move forward or to move on from the past. Because that's what Spirit is actually saying earlier. Somebody's watching this pile. You could be stuck in the past. And this person's deeply concerned over you. Because this person could actually see that you kept on allowing yourself to be stuck there in the past. And this person really wanted you to be free. This person is really seeing some things about you and is hoping that you would be able to see that yourself, that there's no point in getting, stuck in the past. It's actually robbing you off of peace, all right? And the opportunity as well to bring more happiness into your life. So that's what I'm getting with a storyteller card. This person is really hopeful that you will be open to welcome a new beginning or start a new story for yourself, that you have the power, the capacity to create your own story and not to see yourself as a victim from the past. I don't know. I'm certainly channeling that for someone. And again, it's because of this person really cares deeply about you. Let's pull up more. Yeah, something about taking that leap of faith, all right? And again, this person loves to motivate. That kept on repeating. They love to empower people. This person also wanted to empower you, make you realize that, hey, you're strong, okay? You're stronger than your fears. I'm hearing somebody saying that. Go for it. Again, this is kind of like the full card. Take a leap of faith and have this new beginning. Now, if this is somebody from your past, like what I said over and over, they are thinking of taking a chance again with you. They wanted to have this fresh new beginning too. All right? Like, let's give this another go. Let's start from scratch. All right. What else? Yeah, this person is heavily thinking about you, pile number 1. For some of you, this could be a man, but regardless of the gender, okay? But this person's heavily thinking about you. And this person, like what I said, had an awakening, right? They realized something because this guy is holding this clear quartz. So something about clarity indeed. And earlier you got the moon that says mental clarity. They're seeing the truth now. And that's why this person's thinking of taking a leap of faith or taking a chance with you. They wanted to do things differently with you as well. Okay? All right. Let's pull up. What's next? This one. Old school. Exactly. Hammer. Right. And let's pull up this one first. Self-awareness. Oh my gosh. I really love the synchronicity. So I'll just echo what I heard from Spirit, and this is my powerful confirmation. The person who cares deeply about you may have seen that you're struggling in, again, moving on from the past. Okay? And this person's hoping that you'll be open to kind of like be kind of like open to have a mental upgrade. That's more of like what I'm hearing. So maybe you're kind of like stuck in some old beliefs. If it's not necessarily that you're having a hard time moving on from the past, but some old beliefs. Like this person's hopeful that you will be open to see other perspective or see things differently. Because again, you got the self-awareness, right? And then for others of you, it could also be them who had an awakening, a realization. Now they're becoming aware about you or about the connection. I'm also getting that as well. And then you got the hammer. So again, if you had a conflict with this person or what, they really wanted to rebuild the relationship. This person could be guilty in sabotaging it, okay? They're hoping that you would allow them to prove to you, that's what I'm hearing, that they are serious. And what they're serious about is to repair the damage or to repair the connection because they really do care about you. Unfortunately, though, for some of you, they have realized this a bit too late, okay? But it's entirely up to you if you're okay with that. If you're going to give this person another chance to prove to you that they have changed, perhaps, or that they wanted to really show you that they love you, or that they wanted to have this new beginning with you. It's entirely up to you. It's your call. All right, let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. There's really something about court. Crazy. You got the judge, and then you got adjudication. Now you got the court. So for some of you, the person cares a lot about you deeply. Could be working, like what I said earlier, for the justice system, or they're just basically a fair or balanced individual. There could be also something related to decision, all right? Something around decision. Yeah, oh my gosh, this person's really thinking about you all the time. You are in this person's thoughts. Always thinking of you. This person could be also wealthy with a rich gent. Not for all of you though. But yeah, they could be a bit financially stable or wealthy. All right. But yeah, you are always in this person's thoughts. Group number 1. Okay. Let's actually pull up more additional clues. This person could have brown eyes. Maybe this person loves to wear black because he got black clothing, and that's weird. Look at this guy over here. He's wearing all black, except for the sneakers. It's black and white. So yeah, for some of you, that could be a confirmation that this person loves wearing black. For some of you, they could be older than you. Okay, they could have a beard as well or mustache. You also have same height as you. Okay, let's put it here. For some of you, they could have a tattoo on their body. And then facial hair. Yeah, I said that because I was drawn to this guy. So yeah. Facial hair, tattoo, same height as you, older than you, black clothing. Now let's clear the table because I wanted to pull up some signs, houses, planets. Sun. Mars. Opposition, balance. Venus. Yeah, we got Aphrodite earlier. So in terms of signs, I'm really getting a strong Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. And then I got 4th house. Okay. Alrighty. So again, this person, for some of you, is very masculine. Although we got the feminine card earlier, so yeah, won't be surprised because this is a collective reading. But for some of you, they could have a very strong masculine energy about them, even if this is a female. All right. Others of you, they could be very egotistical, too much in their ego. I'm really getting that too. And maybe that's why some of you may be a bit surprised that, oh, really? Does he or she really care about me? Because I never heard that, from that person, or never did that person, show me how much I matter to them. So again, because I really got that message earlier from Spirit that this person's holding back or is not wanting to show much of their emotions, or they don't want to be vulnerable. So yeah. Others of you, the person who cares a lot about you could be a father, by the way. I'm also getting that. It could be a family member. Because again, this reading is not limited to just love and romance, okay? So yeah, it could be a father. Or they could be a dad already. If this is a guy. This person is somebody who could also have a temper. There's something about clash. Like maybe, I don't know what this for, but you and this person are different in so many ways. Different beliefs or opinions. Yeah. They could also be a little bit forceful for others of you. And then this is also a person who loves to take good care of their body. I'm also getting that. Somebody who likes to do workout, or somebody's also into sports. Very attractive, though. I'm really getting that. You could be really marrying each other, too. All right. And even if you guys are really kind of like total opposites, it's like you still complement each other, okay? Opposites attract. I'm really getting that. But this person is also somebody, for others of you, who's really into you romantically, or who finds you so special and so unique. That's what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, though, like what I said, some of them, they just realized that a bit too late, okay? They could also be very sensual. And again, somebody's really financially wealthy or stable. They have a great taste or style. That's also what I'm getting. And then this person, like what I said, well, you got 4th house, roots, so family. I said that too earlier. So for some of you, the person who cares a lot about you deeply is somebody who's from your immediate family, or they could have a family of their own. I also picked up, yeah, strong father energy for some of you. Okay. Alrighty. So let's pull up additional clues. We'll pull up around, let's see, around 9. We'll see. This person loves to draw or paint. They could be soft-spoken. For some of you, they could be working at a call center, or somebody's working at a call center, because this can also be describing you. Somebody has a muscular body, loves to play basketball, European, 30 to 39 years of age. This can be you or them. Loves water sports or any body of water. Let's get one more. And then single. There you go. Take a look at those additional clues. And again, it can be describing you or them. All right. Now, let's get some messages. Start off with this one. We'll get 3. wild side. And it says, there's a side to you I haven't seen and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Ooh la la. Didn't I say that this person's quite sensual? So yeah, that's my powerful confirmation. Crazy. What else? Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So this person, not necessarily they're trying to avoid you or they don't want to be with you, but maybe this person really needed some space for themselves so they can find themselves, okay? But they really do care a lot about you. Then you got my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. All right. Now let's get 3 messages as well from this deck. I think about you all the time. I said that too earlier, right? Because you got the thinking man. And then you have another card in which this person is really... Yeah, you are in their thoughts. What was that card? In his thoughts. There you go. You are in this person's thoughts all the time. All the time. You were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Okay. Let's get one more. Can you hear me whisper your name? There you go. So those are the messages from the person, especially if this is romantic interest, because again, this reading is not just limited to love and romance, but for some of you, I also picked up a friend, a really good friend who cares a lot about you deeply. I also picked up a family member, especially a father figure or a father and a sister, okay? And yeah, others of you, it's actually somebody from your past. You had a situationship perhaps with this person, or it was your ex. I'm getting mixtures, so only take what applies. However, let's now pull up the initials before we end this reading. Who knows? It might actually spell out this person's entire name or nickname or just the initials, okay? I'm actually hearing the name Noel. Kind of like Noel? Yeah, Noel. Alright. W-O-Y. I'm not going to remove the duplicates, okay? L-B. Another B. X-A-F. W-T. C, another B, M, U, R, C, Z, F, H, Q, B, O, M, I, W again, J, H, U, E, I, T, or actually L. Sorry about that. This is L. This is the letter I. And then L, and then G. There you go. Take a look at those letters or letter tiles. It can be their entire name being spelled out there, or nickname, moniker, username, whatever, okay? Or the first, middle, last initial. Alrighty. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, group number 1. And again, I'll see you next week. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hi there, group number 2. If we chose this really pretty Queen Conch shell charm bracelet, which is something that I made myself. I tried to put this Ganesh Queen Conch shell charm and then some pearls, spacers, and dream catchers. Anyway, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit who cares a lot about you deeply. And you may be surprised because you might even say, oh my gosh, I didn't know that person really cared about me. Okay. Just saying, you may be surprised. Anyway, let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. And this is not just limited to a love interest or a crush. It can be just about anybody. Okay. Who cares deeply for my pile number 2, Spirit? All right, you have here 3 of Cups. You have here Knight of Swords, the Fool, and then Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oops, a lot of cards. We'll just get 2 more. Five of Swords. And then you got the Star. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have Page of Crystals. So, let's actually start off with signs, because some of you wanted to hear the signs. Well, I'm seeing here fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Aries, and then Leo too. And then I'm seeing here air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially Aquarius. And then if it's water, I'm seeing here Scorpio as well. And then if it's earth, I'm seeing Taurus. Alrighty, so who cares a lot about you deeply, group number 2? Well, for some of you, it can be a friend, okay? Not necessarily there's a romantic connection between you and this friend, but it can just be something platonic, okay? This person really enjoys being around you. And it's quite interesting because you got the full card. And like what I said for group number 1, because the full card also appeared for group number 1. And in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it actually shows a dog, and there's actually a guy who's about to fall off the cliff. So this person is somebody who's always watching over you, or is really wanting for you to be safe, or is really wanting for you to be okay, all right? That's what I'm getting. Like, this person loves to give you advice, perhaps, or warn you, or caution you if something is not really quite right, okay? So I'm getting something around that. And then I'm also picking up that for others of you, the person who cares a lot about you deeply is somebody who's very free-spirited. I'm getting that from this person's energy. This person is somebody who can also be very independent or freedom-loving, like what I said, or free-spirited. Somebody who is also very ambitious. They always wanted to learn. This person really wanted to explore and try out so many things. I feel like this person easily gets bored if they're just doing the same old things over and over. Others of you, I'm picking up a person from your past who still cares a lot about you, even if it may not appear that way, especially if there's no communication. But this person is really hoping that the connection between you and them will be healed with a Star card, okay? They're wanting to return, or this person's hopeful that you guys can actually have a fresh new start or a fresh new beginning. They wanted to reunite with you with this 3 of Cups card, okay? And then I'm hearing the name Amber. Spirit is saying it's actually name, Amber, okay? Kind of like Amber Valletta. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next set of cards. Who cares a lot about group number 2? You got Martyr. Oh, wow. Very nice. Look at that. Samaritan. And then you got the Queen. Wow. So the person who cares a lot about you deeply is somebody who is very selfless. All right? Either this person is somebody who's very helpful, reliable. They're the type, especially with a Samaritan, to help anybody who's actually in need right away without any second thoughts, okay? And this person could be very sacrificial because you got the martyr, all right? Like they would even sacrifice either their own life for someone that they care about or their own happiness. So very selfless. And then you got the queen. So this person is somebody, even though this is a guy, who has that very regal energy about them, very respectable. They could be an authority figure for others of you, or could be in a type of career or job where they're also helping people, okay? Strong leader for sure, regardless of the gender, okay? But if this is a woman, very regal, very sophisticated, honorable. I'm also hearing from spirit that this person is very strong, okay? So even if, this person may have a very strong feminine energy, they're actually really strong as well. Like a perfect balance of masculine and feminine. They're very protective. This person is really protective of you, okay? Because again, like this person's willing to take off their shirt for you, all right? Just to make sure that you are actually going to be safe or okay. Wow. All right. Let's try to pull up another set. Who cares a lot about group number 2? Okay. I said that too earlier. Oh my gosh. This person's very ambitious. They're dreamers, okay? For some of you, they could be, again, somebody who's very organized, somebody who may lead people or being of service to many people. Others of you, they are a great planner. Okay. Somebody's actually, yeah, kind of like very either, not necessarily they have to be a politician, of course, but who knows? Because you got the queen. Or they could be working for the government, let's just put it that way. Something around that, around government, police work, or military. Yeah. Or they may have strong political views even, all right? Others of you, they could also be very religious. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. For some of you, the person is really very protective of the people that they care about, all right? That kept on repeating. They're very, very protective. This person may also have witnessed a lot of not so good things in life or has experienced it themselves. They could be around people who are actually very deceptive, or somebody's manipulative or controlling. Yeah. Somebody's really working for the government. I'm really picking that up, okay? And they're all about people. No wonder you got the queen card. Because again, the queen or the king is somebody who's a strong leader, all right? Like this person has a deep care for society, for humans, okay? Or they could be a humanitarian. Oh, wow. Interesting. Others of you, this person, okay. Oh, wow. Spirit is saying this is actually the viewer. Not for all of you. You would know this is you. But somebody who is watching pile number 2, you may have tried to end your life. Okay? And so this person is really scared about that, or is really worried over your welfare, or is very concerned about you because maybe this person was able to witness that you are going through something really dark, that you may even have, thought about ending your life. This is very, very strong. I just heard that right now. I don't know what this is for, and please don't, okay? And yeah, this person is really worried over you. This person is really hoping that you won't be doing that. You won't be doing anything to cause harm to yourself. Oh my gosh, that was so strong. I don't know what's that for. You would know this is actually you, okay? Spirit is actually saying it's actually the viewer. And so this person really cares that you might do something to yourself that you shouldn't be. Others of you, this person really cares about you because you could be the one as well who's surrounded with toxic people who could be a negative influence to you or who could be actually kind of like saying some things to pollute your mind or put you in a very low vibrational state. You could also be in a work environment where there's a lot of toxicity. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm channeling so many messages all of a sudden based on these 3 cards. Somebody could also be from Middle East. I'm also getting that with this image over here. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next. Who cares a lot about you deeply? You got Passion Ignited or Ace of Wands. Let's pull up more. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle, right? That's why I said strong leader energy from this person who cares a lot about you. I tell you, I won't be surprised if this person could be a boss or their own boss, a CEO, all right? Yeah, strong leadership skills. And a lot of orange. So this is suggesting to me that this person is somebody who is very creative, closely related to the sacral chakra, and they have a lot of passion for you, okay? A lot of desire. And then he got let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Somebody may have decided to pull away from this connection, okay? Whether it's them or it could be you. But whoever it is, the person who really cares a lot about you, they wanted to rekindle it. They wanted to ignite the passion again. They still have a lot of burning desire for you, or they wanted to have a new passionate beginning with you. Okay? Maybe this person may have tried to let go of you or the connection, but they couldn't. Okay? And then this person may have also kind of like, I'm hearing declutter. They may have discarded something from their life, whether it's an unhealthy habit, something toxic, because you got something around poison or toxicity. Okay? And then I'm also hearing from Spirit, since this is a strong leader, they really wanted to be surrounded as well with healthy individuals. They wanted to kind of like create a brand new world. That's also what I'm hearing, you know, not only for themselves, but they wanted to empower other people. They wanted to inspire. I'm getting that all of a sudden. For some of you, this person may have, again, like what I said, studied politics or is into politics or have a strong opinion about that political view. I keep on getting that. Yeah, I don't know who's that for, but I really got that again. Let's move on to the next. So this person's very smart, okay? They're also very passionate with their, opinions. Are you freaking... Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Oh, wow. Didn't I just said declutter when I saw this let go? And it says here, clutter, declutter, choice. I really love the synchronicity. So yeah, like what I said, this person may have done that recently. Whether they've tried to remove something that is unhealthy for them, could be toxic people, whatever it is, all right? But I really got something around decluttering when I saw this let go. Oh, wow. And then you got great gratitude, taking steps. Okay. So the person who cares a lot about you, they really wanted to take action. No wonder you got something around leadership. They wanted to take action towards you. I feel that they're already planning of doing so, or they're just about to. Maybe this person has been kind of like discarding something or even tying up loose ends before they could actually come towards you. This person is really choosing you. That's also what I'm getting here with a choice. This person is realizing or is now seeing that, yeah, you're the one that they wanted to be with. And they're very grateful for you, okay? This is also a person in which you enjoy talking to. Because again, I'm drawn to the birds, or they're really great or skilled orators. Like what I said, there's something about words or the way they actually also express their opinions. Very intellectual, very smart, or they could hold smart conversations. And like what I heard, this person enjoys talking to you. But I also heard like this person really wanted to heal the connection if you had a conflict with them. This person's thinking of reaching out soon. And even if this person was never able to thank you or show you that, hey, you matter to me, I care a lot about you, because I'm drawn to the shell. Interesting, because our option, it's actually a shell, or a Queen Conch shell. So yeah. And maybe this person clams up, or this person's not really good at expressing it. But yeah, this person really wanted to let you know that they care or that you matter to them. And again, somebody may have decided to pull away from this connection or turn their back. But then again, you have a lot of cards around having a new start or rekindling the flame. So it could be somebody that you're currently separated from even. All right, let's try to pull it more. Somebody is from UK, because for some reason, Spirit is bringing up Prince Charles or King Charles, or, yeah, Buckingham Palace. Oh my God, London. Yeah, what the freak. I'm suddenly getting that. Especially, Spirit was pointing out the Queen. So somebody could be, yeah, from that area or country. Interesting. All right, let's move on to the next. If this is a woman, by the way, I'm drawn to the hair. Very beautiful hair. Wavy. They could have blonde or brunette hair. Okay, got the envy. Interesting. Choose your battles. And then he got loyalty. Okay. Wow. This is interesting. The first message that came through is this. This person has a lot of haters. Okay. They could be surrounded with a lot of toxic people indeed. Toxic, jealous, with the envy card. Jealous people. And that's because I'm really picking up that this person is so smart. They're very authentic. And it really triggers a lot of people. Especially if this person is not afraid of speaking their truth. Because Spirit kept on bringing up something about either they have strong opinions, but they stick to it with the Seven of Wands, okay? They really do stick to it. And again, it really irritates or triggers a lot of people. And that's because of their authenticity. This is a person who doesn't like to kiss ass. Sorry to say that, but yeah, I'll be very blunt myself. Yeah, this person's not a people pleaser. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, they're not really, going to be not necessarily being rude to you, but you would notice, you would feel that, yeah, this person is not somebody who's just going to be saying, flowery, or sugarcoat things, right? So yeah. Spirit is really bringing that up, that this person has a lot of haters, and that's because of jealousy. They could be surrounded with so many jealous individuals. Oh my gosh. But this person is a warrior, okay? Because I'm drawn to this female warrior over here. They went through a lot of hardships for sure. A lot of battles. Look at that with a warrior, and then it says battles. So yeah. And then another message that came through here is that for some of you, the person who cares a lot about you deeply is somebody either you are in a relationship with, because for some of you, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, whether this is your current partner, or it can also be somebody who has romantic feelings for you, and this person gets jealous, okay? So again, whether you're already in a relationship with them or not, the point is this person gets really jealous when there's other people, trying to flirt with you or what. Yeah, they're very protective of you. So the word protect, and again, we see here a warrior, very protective. That's how much, they care about you. But for some of you, yeah, this person got jealous. They know that there are some people trying to get your attention. And so, yeah, it also triggers them. If this is somebody that you're already in a relationship with, because I'm hearing that right now, yeah, this person really doesn't like it when other men or women are trying to snatch you away from them. But they're very loyal themselves, because you got the loyalty card, okay? They're very loyal towards you, very protective of you. And again, if this is somebody from your past, even if, they may be the one who tried to let go of the connection, they know they made a big mistake, okay? And they don't like it now that you're probably, starting to move on, even. But yeah, they wanted to continue. They wanted to fight for this connection, okay? They wanted to fight for you. Like, this person's ready to do almost everything. No wonder you got a martyr. Like, this person's really willing to sacrifice something for you, because that's how much they care, all right? This person is really going to be defending you the best way that they can. If you're the one who's surrounded with jealous people, oh my gosh, this person's really going to be battling with them, okay? Because, yeah, it could be a friend, because you got a dog. So it could be a friend of yours who's really trying to protect you from people who are actually really bad, toxic, or jealous of you. I'm also getting that too. I'm hearing the name Amy. Okay, let's move on to the next. Who cares a lot about group number 2? You got fine print. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow, you have this card, very beautiful. It even says best friend, right? Because I'm really picking up strong friendship vibe here. And then you got the cabin, all right? So let's start off with the fine print card. Whether it's also describing the person who cares a lot about you, they're very detail-oriented, okay? They're really good when it comes to details, even the tiniest one. They're able to see that. This is a person who's very observant. Yeah, very Virgo, all right? Because Virgos are like that, very analytical. This is also a person who's smart. They like to do their own research first before jumping into conclusion. And then you got the Anamkara. So this is a very special bond between you and the person who cares a lot about you, whether this is your soulmate or they have a lot of unconditional love for you. For some of you, yeah, this is a romantic interest or somebody who's really into you, romantically speaking. Others of you, you could be best friends, all right? But yeah, this person really appreciates you. And this person has infinite love for you, group number 2. I love this. And they're feeling lonely without you. Especially if you guys are currently separated, okay? They're missing you a whole lot. I'm also getting here too that the person who cares a lot about you deeply, maybe they're actually also seeing that you're going through something. Because I'm suddenly channeling again that somebody who chose this pile, either you're going through some sort of like a depression. I even heard somebody's kind of like even thinking of ending their life. And yeah, this person is always watching over you, is really scared. I could really feel their energy because they know what you can actually do to yourself. I don't know what's that for, but this person really wanted to give out this message to you. This is you that I'm describing, that you're not alone, okay? This person wanted you to know that you have them, whether this is your friend, okay? But this person is actually hoping that you won't do anything to yourself to harm yourself. And again, they're reassuring you, or this person's reassuring you, that you're never alone. Oh, wow. Specific signs, we have Libra, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's try to pull up more. Who cares a lot about group number 2? The Chariot. Ace of Swords, yeah. And then 10 of Swords, okay. So there's this heavy message that for some of you really it's somebody from your past. Whether you're the one, like what I said, who has decided to end the connection or to walk away from this connection, or it's actually even them. Point is, they're wanting to have, a new start with you, really. They wanted to make a comeback. They really don't want things to be over. Maybe even if this person was the one who has decided to let go of it, yeah, they couldn't. That's what this person's saying. They couldn't. And ever since you guys got separated, it's like they lost direction in life. I'm also hearing that for someone, okay? And they wanted to repair. This person's really thinking of communicating with you or is thinking of reaching out soon. Not for all of you, though, okay? But yeah, this person really wanted to fix the connection or to make a comeback or to reconcile with you. They're hoping that this is not completely over. And then for others of you, the person who cares a lot about you, like what I said earlier, they have a strong opinion and even ideas. They're great communicators, all right? They're very straightforward. Although sometimes, yeah, it could trigger other people because of, the way maybe they deliver their message. But they're all about the truth. For some of you, I'm really picking up a twin flame-ish vibe. Yeah. This person is really feeling frustrated because it's like something happened. Like either there was a pause or they felt blocked. Whether you blocked them, yeah, but they felt blocked. They're hoping that things would actually move in this connection, okay? So yeah, specific signs, we have Cancer and then air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else? Who cares deeply for my pile number 2? Yeah, you are a dream come true to this person. If this is a love interest or somebody who holds romantic feelings for you. What is this? Yeah, you deserve love. So yeah, this person is really seeing you as somebody who is worthy of love. And again, with the Archer here, like what I said, it could be describing a person who's very straightforward, not beating around the bush. You got distorted feminine. Another shell. Interesting. And you got soulmates. Yeah, well, you got the soulmate keyword earlier. With a distorted feminine, it could be, yeah, it could be the person who cares a lot about you. If they're the ones who's actually the distorted feminine, maybe that's why there's a lot of cards around transformation, even with this butterfly over here. So maybe this person's changing or transforming. They could have done a lot of healing on themselves, all right? So yeah. And this person's really seeing you as their soulmate, or you are very much closely linked to each other, even from several lifetimes, because you got the Wheel of Fortune at the very start of the reading. And what kept on repeating, really, group number 2, is that if this is somebody that you're no longer in contact with, they really wanted to return. A lot of cards around reconciliation, or even the 3 of Cups at the very start, right? It is a reunion card, so that kept on repeating. So, for some of you, this is somebody that you are currently separated from. And they really wanted to repair the relationship or the connection. I'm hearing the name Beth. B-E-T-H. Beth. Okay. All right. What else? So, maybe Elizabeth, but I just heard Beth. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now, this is for the viewer. Somebody who chose this pile, you may be down with some illness. For some of you, you probably had some sort of like an accident even. Yeah, I'm getting that. Something around injury or illness. And then depression again. So, yeah, you would know if this is your situation. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, this person really cares a lot about you. This person is really praying for your healing. Whether you had an illness or some sort of like a disease, because you got the mouse card. Others of you, this person is aware that you're going through a lot of stress, whether it's emotional, mental stress. And so, yeah, this person is really hoping that you will be fine, or they wanted to do something for you. They wanted to kind of like empower you, just like what I said earlier, or help you. Because again, this person with a Samaritan is describing that they are a good Samaritan. They always wanted to help. And they know that you're going through something really difficult. For some of you, this person is really scared that other people may actually take you away from them. I'm suddenly channeling that. Oh, wow. Maybe that's why I got the envy card. And earlier got something about loyalty. So whether this is your current partner, because I'm hearing that again. Like this person is really scared that other people may actually take you from them. Yeah. And maybe that's why this person gets jealous. They could also suffer from poor self-esteem. I'm also getting that. Somebody's not feeling good about themselves. They feel as if that they're like this tiny mouse, okay? So yeah, something around self-esteem issues. All right, let's move on to the next. Oh, great fortune. Now with the mouse, because mouse can also be related to poverty. So now you got the great fortune. So something about rags to riches. It can be describing this person. Like this person didn't really have a good life when they were growing up, but because of their determination, they're a strong leader, right? They're a fighter. They were able to, yeah, overcome something huge or big. And financially, I'm really hearing something about rags to riches. Because again, mouse can be related to poverty. And now you got great fortune, buena fortuna. So yeah, interesting. Let's try to pull up more. I'm also hearing like this person saying they feel lucky to have you. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Tender embrace. Interesting. Yeah, you got the elephant here. This is actually Ganesh. And then you got the elephant. So, yeah. Elephants could be very significant for some of you. Okay. And elephants, well, they're really all about, or it's related, associated with knowledge or wisdom and sharp memory. So they could also have a very sharp memory. Old soul, I'm also getting that. Both of you are. And then you got colors, numbers. Yeah, somebody who's watching pile number 2, this person really wanted to embrace you or give you comfort, especially if you're the one who's going through dark times. Because you got the colors or numbers. So somebody who's watching pile number 2, you may be feeling as if that your life is bleak, okay? Very dark. It's like things are not adding up in your life. And this person really wanted to change the way you see life, or this person really wanted to empower you, not only, to embrace you or to make you feel at ease, but this person really wanted for you to see it differently, all right? You remember you got the Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is a fighter card, or it is a card of endurance. So it's like this person's saying, don't give up, okay? Don't give up. I'm hearing somebody saying that right now. Somebody could be 30 years old. I'm drawn to the number 30 over here. Yeah. I'm also hearing Switzerland. Interesting. I noticed for pile number 2, I could hear countries or places as well. Yeah. So I'm hearing Switzerland. All right. Let's try to pull up more. Try this one. And by the way, with the colors and numbers, this person really wanted to bring color into your life because they know you're going through something really difficult. In fact, earlier there was a message in which the viewer is kind of like not feeling good physically or mentally, emotionally. Yeah, that's why this person really wanted to embrace you. Like this person really wanted to make things really okay with you. Yeah, because it got door to personal healing and happiness. See? This person is actually really wanting to tell you that miracles do happen with a rainbow. That whatever challenge you're going through, the storms of your life, because here there's actually, yeah, an image of something really bleak and dark with the skies or gray skies. And this is the complete opposite, right? And rainbows appear every after storm. So, yeah, this person's really empowering and encouraging you, pile number 2, to believe in miracles or that miracles do exist or happen. Because, again, they care about you. And if you had a conflict or what, they wanted to make amends. They wanted to be having this peaceful resolution with you with a dove over here. But this person really wanted you to be happy. This person is really praying as well for your healing because there are some cards earlier around illness, okay? Aww. So, yeah. Let's try to pull up more. Let's try, this deck. Who cares a lot about group number 2? The Chaser. All right. Introduction. Okay, let's stop with that. With the Chaser, I'm hearing that for some of you, that was the viewer before, or this was you before. Maybe in the past, you're the one who's actually coming towards this person all the time, or not necessarily chasing, but well, yeah, you're the one initiating everything until you decided to pull away. Like, you've decided to stop because maybe this person's more of like the runner. That's why I'm picking up a twin flamish vibe earlier as well. Or let's just put it this way. Somebody could be kind of like a bit codependent. And then the other person is more of like the opposite. More freedom-loving, more independent. So yeah, that could be the clash, or that could be the difference. Somebody may have abandonment wounds, or suffering from abandonment wounds or issues. With the introduction, this person is somebody that you may have met through your friends or relatives, okay? But this person is also wanting to kind of like, yeah, introduce you to other people. I'm even hearing, like, if you're the one who's actually feeling lonely, because you got the cabin card earlier, which is all about loneliness or feeling alone or what. Yeah, like this person really wanted to cheer you up. This person is wanting to kind of like surround you, or they want you to be surrounded with trustworthy, dependable people, or like-minded people. And that includes them, okay? Who wanted to shower you with a lot of love and care, because you deserve love. So somebody really who's watching pile number 2, or who chose pile number 2, you may be feeling alone. And again, it's not for all of you. And so the person who cares a lot about you really wanted you to see life differently. One, they wanted to assure you that you're never alone, okay? And that there's a lot of people who loves you, who cares about you. And again, this person is hoping that you would, again, continue to go on with your life, not to give up, even if life is hard. Because this person kept on saying, we're just here, I'm just here by your side. Oh, wow. Let's try to pull up more. Let's try to pull up 3 cards from this deck. I almost forgot this one. Okay. Yeah, they're thinking of sending you a message. I said that too earlier. They're thinking of reaching out to you, pile number 2. Okay? Living room. Okay. And then you got rich girl. So yeah, somebody's financially stable for sure. You got the great fortune earlier as well. Okay. And somebody could be working, I don't know, I'm getting something around architecture. I heard that. Or somebody could be an architect. I'm also hearing something about hotel. Crazy. Interesting. Or somebody who's actually crazy. It's a place that you actually went to. That's what Spirit is actually saying. You don't live there, even though you got the living room. But it's a place that you went to. That's why I'm picking up something about, like, whether it's a hotel, an apartment, that you've stayed there for quite some time. I don't know what's that for, but that was so specific. I just heard that right now. So whether it's the owner of the place, or it could be, yeah, somebody's working for that building or establishment. Another message that's coming through with this living room is that this person with the image is somebody's really neat and tidy. Loves nature for sure. And then you got the rich girl. So again, with this rich girl, it can be them. Somebody is definitely financially wealthy or stable. Or this could also be describing you, okay? But yeah, this person's thinking of reaching out to you, for sure. Or is wanting to express, sooner or later, how much you matter to them. Maybe they're thinking of sitting down and talking to you. That's why I got the living room as well. Interesting. Let's actually pull up 6 cards from this deck to find out more clues. Who cares a lot about you deeply? Okay, you got the pregnant. Interesting. So, whether this is you or them who's actually pregnant, somebody may have fun-colored hair or dyed their hair. Somebody's a practitioner. Somebody may have freckles. Nicely dressed. They could have eyeglasses too. Medium skin tone. There you go. So those are additional clues. You got pregnant. You got fun-colored hair. Practitioner. Nicely dressed. Freckles. And then medium skin tone. Interesting. Alrighty. Now let's clear the table. Let's pull up some signs or houses or planets. Libra. Flow. Oops. Let me just pick that up. It fell on the floor, you guys. Hold up. There you go. Ooh. Mystery. Neptune. Leo. And then 10th house. Okay. All right. In terms of signs, well, definitely I'm getting here Libra, Leo. I'm also picking up Scorpio and Pisces. Okay. And I'm getting here that this person really wanted to either reconcile with you if you guys got separated, or they really wanted to resolve any conflict. They wanted to make peace. That kept on repeating. All right. And then I'm also getting that for others of you, whether this is also the viewer or it can also be the person who cares a lot about you, I'm really picking up a psychic energy, especially got this mystery card over here. Somebody's really into that or may have strong psychic abilities. Somebody who's actually very spiritual or is also into the occult, okay? This person is also somebody who could be interested in, in supernatural stuffs, okay? Again, whether this is you or it's actually the person. Somebody's also into meditation or has been doing meditation. I'm also picking up an empath. And then this person, for others of you, could be very popular, all right? I'm also getting that. They get a lot of attention. Others of you, the person who cares a lot about you is somebody that you met at work or business, or they could be an authority figure for sure, because that kept on repeating earlier. You got it again. They could be a boss. Wow. Alrighty. Interesting. So, let's actually pull up some messages. Yeah, let's start off with that first. Oh, before the messages, I forgot this. I forgot the clues. Yeah. We'll pull up 9 cards. Not the messages first, but some additional clues. So you got bilingual. They could be bilingual, or one of you could be. Body pierce or piercing. So somebody may have piercing. You or this person could have gray eyes, or it could be gray-haired. muscular body, dimples, 20 to 29 years of age. Oh my gosh, I said that. What the freak? So, I even said somebody's into meditation. So yeah, you got meditation or yoga. Interesting. Then you got short hair. And then African American. So yeah, those are your clues. Now, let's get some messages from this person who cares a lot about you deeply. We'll get 3 from this deck. Ooh. You have father runes, and it says here, my father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So yeah, that is their message for you. You're my soulmate. Oh my gosh, when you got a lot of cards around soulmate. You got it 3 times in a row, you guys. So yeah, group number 2. This is your soulmate for sure. So it says here, it must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. All right, let's get one more. It's weird. It's like I don't know why it's that my speech is kind of like slurred. Interesting. So somebody, I don't know whether I'm picking up the viewer or it could be the person who has a slurred speech. So interesting. Yeah, I'm getting that very strongly right now, which really shocked me or surprised me. So yeah. And then you got let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. So there you go. Let's get 3 more cards or messages from this person who cares a lot about you. It says, I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Do you love me the way I love you? And then our paths will always reunite. Yeah, because there's a lot of cards around coming back. Like this person really wanted to reconcile with you. You even got 3 of Cups, reunion card. And now it says our paths will always reunite. Oh boy, I love the synchronicity as well for pile number 2's reading. So before we end this reading, as usual, we'll pull up initials or the letter tiles. Let's see here. Okay, there you go. Let's see here. We have the letter L, W. And by the way, I'm not going to be removing the duplicates. Letter Q, A, K, another L, D, I, P, letter Z, J, another D, another Z, G, W, G, N, letter T, H, E, O, A, I, D, J, E, C, T, V, another H, M, Y, K, N, and then letter D. There you go. Take a look at that. Who knows? Maybe their name is spelled out there, or the nickname, moniker, username, whatever, okay? Or just the initials. So yeah, take a look at that. And if there are some words they can see which is significant, or you feel that it's actually related to you or to this person, then feel free to grab that as well. Alrighty. So there you go, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you again next week. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hi there, group number 3. You chose this Queen Conch Lotus carving bracelet. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit, who cares about you deeply? And again, this is not limited to just a love interest or romantic interest. It can just be about anybody. All right, let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. Who cares deeply for my group number 3? King of Crystals. Judgment. Wow, that was so strong. Okay. You have 4 of Crystals, 7 of Cups, the Moon, and you got the Tower. Bottom of the deck, you have Hierophant. All right, let's actually start off with signs. Well, I'm seeing here fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially Leo. And then I'm also seeing here water signs, especially Scorpio. Strong Scorpio and Pisces here. And then Taurus, if it's actually Earth. So who is this person who cares a lot about you deeply, group number 3? Well, one, I could really pick up, this is actually a person who's very strong, okay? Very strong masculine energy, or a perfect balance of masculine and feminine. But this is a person who's confident, very assertive, very ambitious. I feel that this person is well experienced, or somebody who holds a lot of wisdom as well, because you got the Hierophant. So people really respect this person. A lot of people really trust this person's opinions or insights. For some of you, this person could be either highly spiritual or even religious, all right? And this connection, if this is a romantic connection, is very much protected by the angels. That's what I'm hearing, because Spirit kept on pointing out the angels, and that's what I heard. I feel that for some of you, this is somebody that you're currently separated from. Something happened here. But this person is wanting to let you know that despite of the separation or even the distance, if you're not seeing each other physically or not even talking to each other, this person is wanting to say that their feelings for you has never changed, and that they could even feel your energy. I'm really picking up a twin flame-ish vibe here, especially with the 4 of Crystals, 1111. You might be seeing 1111. And this person is really wanting to have a reunion or reconciliation with you as well. Because you also got the Judgment, something around renewal, resurrection, or having this rebirth. Somebody had an awakening here, whether it's actually this person or you. But yeah, somebody had an aha moment here. Somebody went through the dark night of the soul even. I'm even hearing that for some of you, the person who cares about you deeply, they may have some regrets, either by not showing you what they truly feel, or they may actually have prioritized other things. There's something about priority. Or they could have kind of like projected towards you that you don't matter. Somebody's also kind of like busy, like really busy all the time. And so that's why this person is actually saying, I'm so sorry if I didn't give you enough time, or I made you feel neglected, or that you don't matter. But the truth is, you do. But then again, like what I said, this person really wanted to have a renewal. This person's perspective, because I'm drawn to this third eye, is also shifting. They're seeing you differently now, as well as this connection. Somebody may be also non-committal here. And now if this is the person's kind of like afraid of commitment or is running away from the truth of what they feel, that is changing. Like what I said, they had an awakening. And especially got the Hierophant as the overall energy. I'm really picking up like this person really wanted something serious with you, or is ready to commit if they weren't ready in the past. And then lastly, I'm getting that somebody who chose this pile, whether it's you who's already with someone or it's actually them. And maybe that's the reason why you can't be together, because either both of you are already in a relationship, or it's actually you or them who's already in a relationship. But then again, they wanted you to know that their feelings for you never changed. And that they still think about you. Others of you, it could be a family member who cares a lot about you. Whether this is a father, because I'm also getting that. And if this is a family member, this person, because I'm really picking up it's a parent, whether it's a father or mother, but I'm picking up more of like a father figure or a masculine energy who's kind of like saying, I'm sorry, I wasn't there for you, or I wasn't able to fulfill my duty or my responsibility as a father to you. But this person is really deeply sorry for what they have done, or for not being able to, again, carry out what they're supposed to be doing. That's what I'm getting. I'm also picking up that this is somebody that you met in the workplace. They could hold a position. I won't be surprised if this is a boss as well, because I'm getting a strong leader. And they're very much, careful about how they behave, especially in the workplace, because of their role. But they really do care a lot about you. Not just somebody that they have a working relationship with, but more than that, because this person is hiding their feelings. Like, this person really wanted you to know that they don't just care about you as a coworker or a colleague, but they have stronger, deeper feelings for you that they needed to hide. And perhaps it's because of either their work ethics, or they have to, be careful about their behavior, or how they act basically towards you. I'm also getting that. Somebody kept on saying, I really miss you a whole lot. So the person cares a lot about you. Maybe Either since you got separated or it's been a while that they haven't seen you or talked to you. Yeah, that's what this person's saying. They really miss your presence. I'm also picking up somebody could be from Indonesia or Thailand. I also just got that for someone. I'm also picking up Myanmar. Interesting. Alrighty, let's move on to the next. Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Mediator. Priest. Interesting, because you got the Hierophant, right? And the Hierophant in the Rider Waite is a priest. So who knows, okay? Or this person could be deeply religious as well. Then you got Child Orphan. Right, I knew it. Oh my gosh. So let's start off with a mediator. The person who cares deeply about you is somebody's very fair and balanced for sure. They don't take sides. They're very objective, okay? So they're all about fairness. And they know how to respect your opinion instead of judging it right away. And I'm getting here too that this person is somebody who holds a position, really, an authority figure. I'm really getting that very strongly for pile number 3. Again, whether this is a boss or somebody who is well respected in the community, I'm also getting that. This person holds a lot of divine wisdom with the priest as well, okay? Or they serve as a channel, just like what it says here, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. They're very devoted to what they truly believe in. With a child orphan, they're highly independent. Maybe this person learned how to support themselves at a very young age, or they were abandoned by their caregiver or a parent at an early age. But I also picked up earlier that for some of you, this is either a mother or father, but I really picked up a dad. Let's actually, focus there a little bit, because that's what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. This father, I'm really picking up as a father. This father is saying, I'm so sorry I wasn't there when you needed me, or that you even didn't, either you didn't grow up with them or with this person. There's something about abandoning, okay? Whether they're guilty for abandoning you at a very young age, or they weren't able to, again, fulfill their role as a father or as a parent, to put it in a general way. And so this person is kind of like saying, I'm sorry for not being very fair. Maybe this person either tried to prioritize other people than you. I'm also getting that. There's something about priority. So yeah, that was so specific though. It's not for everybody. And you would know this is your situation, but I'm really picking up a father. Maybe they're not present. Yeah, a father not being present. That's what Spirit is kind of like saying over and over. Alrighty. But they do, okay? They care about you. Alright, let's try to pull up more. Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Very intellectual. Either this person loves reading books. They could be also interested in, philosophy. or science. Very intellectual. Like what I said, they hold a lot of wisdom, okay? This person's very original, has a lot of ideas. Oh my gosh. You got leadership. Are you freaking kidding me? That's why I could pick up a strong leader energy. Especially with a Hierophant earlier. And it says boss too. So this is my powerful confirmation now. For some of you, this could be a boss if it's actually in the workplace. Or they're a strong leader. They lead by example. I tell you, people are just really, yeah, wowed or amazed by this person's mind. Very smart. A lot of experience. Yeah, let's shuffle it again because we just need one more. Oh my gosh. One of the groups got this. So this appeared again. And what I'm actually hearing, it's the same message. Somebody's watching pile number 3. Maybe going through some form of depression, all right? Or is thinking of ending their life or what? Or sabotage. Let's just put it that way. So this person is deeply concerned or worried over you because you could be sabotaging yourself. Or they may have done something that caused you a lot of pain. That's also another message that's coming through. But this card over here, it appeared for one of the groups. And that's what I actually heard. And I'm hearing it again. So for whoever this is for, in which you may be going through something really, really dark and heavy or difficult that you may have even thought about ending your life. Wow, please don't. Because even this person is really worried for you that you might do something to either sabotage yourself or harm yourself. Yeah. But I'm also hearing like this person is guilty because of they kind of like felt as if that they sabotage something beautiful and they're talking about the connection with you. So only take what applies. And also, this person who cares deeply about you is also worried that some people may have poisoned you or may have influenced you or said something to you. And you kind of like believed it. But this person really wanted to tell you, please don't. It's not true what they're saying. I'm suddenly hearing that. And this person saying, I hope you would actually believe me that I really do love you or I really do care. Even if people may be saying negative stuff to you about me. For some of you, it could be a parent. I don't know what this is for because I'm also hearing that again now. Maybe your parents divorced. You didn't actually grew up with your dad or your mom, and somebody has been kind of like poisoning or saying, oh, your dad is not a good dad. I don't know, I'm suddenly, picking that up. Or your mom is not a good mother to you or has been saying negative things. Oh, wow. That was so specific. I wasn't expecting that. But somebody's doing that, all right? Or somebody may have been brainwashed or kind of like poisoned because of other people's influences or opinions. So, yeah. I'm hearing Tony. And then I'm also hearing the name Derek. Derek. D-E-R-R-I-C-K is actually what I heard. Yeah, that's the spelling. Let's move on to the next. Four of Pentacles in reverse. self-discipline. And then he got intimacy. Wow. Especially if this is a leader, because you have a lot of cards around leadership. I won't be surprised to see the self-discipline, because true leaders, they really do practice that. They have to be really disciplined, okay? And so I'm hearing somebody saying, I'm sorry if I'm acting or behaving this way to you. It's not to say that I don't care, that you don't matter, or I'm not really expressing myself or how much you are important to me. Because, like, I'm getting this person needed to act a certain way. I'm really picking that up. And it's because of what they do or their role. Yeah. Somebody's really saying that right now. It's like they have to behave appropriately. So, somebody's watching pile number 3. This is someone in your workplace, for sure. And so this person is saying, I'm sorry I wasn't able to let you know or express to you how much you matter to me. Like I'm acting stiff. There you go. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying right now. Like they have to behave in a certain way, whether they're too serious or they have to be really disciplined. Yeah. But you're very important to them, you know? They love the chemistry that they have with you. This person really wanted to be close to you. And with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm also getting that somebody may have decided to let go, whether it's you or them, and they're missing you. They're reminiscing the past. Somebody's in deep regret that, yeah, either they lost out of control, which in turn, yeah, affected the connection. I'm also hearing this person is aware, and it's about the viewer now, that you're not feeling okay, you're not feeling good about your life situation. And so this person really cares deeply about you because this person could actually really sense or really feel that you're going through a rough lot, all right? And so this person is wanting for you to kind of like gather, I'm hearing somebody saying, gather your thoughts or get it together. Somebody's really saying that. This person is hoping that you would feel confident about yourself because somebody, you know, may have kind of like sabotaged themselves or they began to doubt themselves. I'm really getting that. And this person is saying that's not true, okay? Wow. Could be a friend even for some of you. I'm hearing the name Paul. Paul. There's so many names for pile number 3, I notice. And a lot of guy names. That's what I notice. So anyway, let's pull up more. Yeah, see, I said that. Oh my gosh. So this person is wanting for you to keep on going. Don't quit, all right? Even if life is kind of like harsh to you recently, because somebody's going through a lot of difficulties and it's making you feel less secure or you're beginning to doubt yourself. So the person who cares deeply about you is wanting for you to change your thoughts or your mindset or how you see yourself, because you got the mirror, something around self-examination, okay? Seeing who you truly are. And that's exactly what I'm saying earlier. Like this person's hoping you would see yourself differently, okay? Because this person believes in you. This person is seeing you, somebody's really strong, stronger than what you think, okay? So yeah. And for others of you, you could be mirroring each other. You could be twin flames. I'm also getting that as well. And this person is wanting to really fight for this connection too, even if it's kind of like difficult. I'm also hearing somebody saying that. If this is somebody that you're currently separated from, again, yeah, they miss being with you. They miss spending time with you. They miss the closeness. So again, it can be a friend for others of you, okay? Because somebody kept on saying, we used to be doing this. All right, let's pull up another card. Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? I'm also getting sister. Yeah, sister. Somebody kept on saying sister. So whether it's a sister of yours or what, yeah. See, you got the conflict. If you had a conflict together, the person cares a lot about you, is hoping that the situation will be healed as well, all right? Or if it's not necessarily between the both of you, but the situation or the circumstances are really, very conflicting or difficult, even though it's really, really challenging what this person's saying, they wanted to fight, like what I said. Like they know this is not an easy connection for the both of you, but they're willing to fight for this or to continue with this connection with you. That's what I'm getting as well. I also noticed there's a lot of people with jet black hair. So not for all of you, but the person may have jet black hair. All right. So let's see. Let's pull up more. Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Acceptance. You got Emperor in reverse. And then you got Hidden. Oh, wow. This is my powerful confirmation indeed. With the Emperor, just like what I said, there's a lot of cards around leadership. So whether this person is a strong leader, or it could be a boss, they have their own business, or for some of you, it could be a father. Whether this is your own dad, or they are already a father, or they could be a parent. So only take what applies, all right? Because there's so many scenarios here. But based on these 3 cards, this person is really feeling frustrated with themselves because they feel as if that they failed in doing something. Like somebody kept on saying, I'm sorry, I failed you. I wasn't able to fulfill what I should be doing. If this is a dad again, because that's what I channeled earlier, there you go. This person is really sorry for not being there with you, for not being a good father to you. Because in fact, you even got the child orphan. So maybe this person wasn't able to, fulfill their duties as a father, and to be there for you, to support you. But this person is hoping that you would forgive them, okay? They know that they cannot change and go back in time and change everything. For others of you, this person is guilty for not being able to tell you the truth, that they have to hide it, okay? I'm also getting that. And still the same thing. They are sorry for hiding the truth from you, or they could have denied their feelings because you got the acceptance here. And again, to put it in a general way, this person holds a lot of knowledge and experience. I tell you that. So, let's move on to the next. Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? You got cake. Water carrier. And then you got fishing pole. Somebody's watching pile number 3 or who chose pile number 3. And this is what I'm hearing, okay, is celebrating their birthday soon. And I'm hearing February, actually, although this is January when I'm recording it, I'm picking up Pisces or especially Aquarius. That was so specific. And so this person is saying happy birthday, all right? Or somebody just celebrated their birthday with this cake over here. This person is also saying, I remember, okay? I know your birthday. Don't tell me I forgot about it, okay? Because again, this person cares deeply about you. For some of you, I'm hearing that, yeah, maybe this person wasn't there to witness that you were able to finish your studies. So again, I'm picking up a parent. I'm picking up a dad or a mom who wasn't there for you when it comes to the highlights of your life. Yeah, let's just put it that way. Whether they weren't present or this father wasn't present when you graduated. I don't know why I'm getting that. Wow. Or they weren't able to attend your wedding. I'm also getting that too. And so again, regardless, this person is really saying sorry, okay? That they failed you. But I really heard somebody who's watching pile number 3 or who chose pile number 3 is about to celebrate their birthday. Whether it's actually, yeah, because I heard, honestly, I heard February, so that could be Aquarius or Pisces. So yeah, that was so specific though. And then the person who cares deeply about you is somebody who could also have this very healing energy about them. They're humanitarians by heart, which is, yeah, not surprising because you have a lot of cards around, yeah, somebody who's doing service for many people or helping people. You even got the priest, you got the Hierophant. So yeah, they're very compassionate. That's another message that's coming through. They have a really deep care, not only to you, but for many people. They're very helpful. And again, ethical. So this is exactly what I was just talking about earlier. This person is sorry for acting a certain way when they're with you because this person really wanted you to know that they care or they love you or they have romantic feelings for you, but they have to act appropriately. Maybe that's why I even heard something around work ethics or what, or they wanted to do what is right or what is viewed to be ethical. So yeah, this person again is very self-reliant, very independent. They could be into mentoring because again, you got the priest and you got the Hierophant, right? So somebody's leading people, teaching people. So somebody could be a teacher or is into mentoring. And by the way, okay, Spirit wanted me to go back again to a parent, whether it's a dad. Let's just put it in a general way, but I'm really picking up as a father for someone, your dad or your parent who really cares about you is saying that they're proud of you, okay? You have grown so much. You have learned how to become so independent. Yeah, this person is really proud of your accomplishments or your achievements in life. Yeah, this person's saying, I'm so proud of you. And again, I heard, happy birthday. Wow. Specific signs here. I'm seeing Aries, Aquarius. Oh, yeah, that's why February, okay? Interesting. And then Virgo. All right, what else? Who cares deeply for my pile number 2? Yeah, you could have a conflict with this person because you got the 5 of Swords. So the word conflict kept on repeating. Then you got Queen of Wands. And you got 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is my powerful confirmation. Oh my gosh, wow. But let's start off first with if you had a conflict with this person who cares deeply about you. So despite of, yeah, the argument or the disagreement or what has happened between the both of you, they wanted you to know, all right, that they miss you, they're sorry, and that they still care. Somebody got sick and tired because of the abuse, or they felt abused. I'm also hearing that. I'm also getting here that, again, because Spirit is saying it's the viewer, this person who cares deeply about you is, again, wanting for you to change how you see yourself. Okay? And they're saying this because they care for you. They wanted you to look at yourself in a different way. Because this person is actually saying that you may be in the 8 of Swords energy. You may be feeling as if that you're powerless. And this person's saying that's not true. They wanted you to take your power back or to regain your strength and to conquer any doubts that you may have about yourself. That's why I got the Queen of Wands. Regardless whether you're male or female, the Queen of Wands is somebody's confident. Okay? They're very assertive. They're courageous. So this is what this person is hoping for. And that's weird. I'm nasally for pile number 3. Somebody could also be sick. Or, yeah, because I'm hearing that right now. This person is really worried over your health, especially if you're having colds. Because it's weird. I'm getting nasally for pile number 3. Whether you have rhinitis, weird, because I'm getting nasally, or you may be in a cold place or what, or you may have colds. But I'm also picking up something around health issues. So this person really has a lot of, yeah, concern over you for your health. Okay. And if it's actually also this person, regardless of the gender, they're very attractive. Yeah, I tell you that. This person's very attractive. They get a lot of attention as well. All right. Very sexy. I'm getting that energy. All right, what else? And by the way, specific signs, again, Aquarius, and then fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini too, if it's air. Oh, wow, you got the marriage? Interesting. So for some of you, this could be your spouse if you're already married, because there was also a card earlier in which it had something to do with marriage or wedding. And then you got Hierophant, right? And it's a marriage card or a commitment card. So whether you are currently married to this person or in a relationship with this person for some of you, okay? Others of you, this person's thinking of marrying you, or that you are very wifey or hubby material. Let's pull up more. Trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, this person is empowering you, group number 3. They wanted you to conquer any self-doubt or any fear. And instead, this person is wanting for you to replace it with faith, or to trust yourself, or to trust the situation. And like what I said earlier, since you got the marriage card, somebody could already be in a relationship. That's another scenario for others of you. Which is why they felt trapped, even though they care a lot about you. With a gardener, this person is all about growth or expansion, or they wanted to grow this connection as well. Somebody is into landscaping. I'm also getting that. Or is very much into nature. Because earlier you have a card around connecting with nature. And now we got the gardener. Yeah, I knew it. Oh my gosh, you got the house. So for some of you, it's a family member. Whether it's a sibling. Whether it's a father or mother. Because yeah, you got family. Or they could already have a family of their own. This person is also somebody's very private. This person really wanted to make you feel comfortable or safe or at home. That's another message coming through with the house card. The number 4 kept on repeating, pile number 3. So you might be seeing 444. 4 is a number of stability. Okay? Could also be a number of balance, but more of like stability. All right. What else? Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Pathway. Okay. And this is what I actually also heard earlier. This person is wanting you to know that they're here with you. Or if they failed to either guide you properly, again, if it's a parent, whether it's a dad, because that's what I channeled earlier, again, this person is wanting to say, sorry, I'm not there to guide you or be with you or to lead you properly, all right? Because, again, it's a father that wasn't present. That's what I kept on hearing from Spirit earlier. And then for others of you, this person is wanting to build a future. Now it makes sense why I got the marriage as well. So somebody who's really seeing you as the person that they really wanted to end up with. I'm getting that. They also felt guided towards you. And then I'm hearing again, if this is a viewer, you may be feeling lost or empty or you don't know what to do. Again, this person is wanting to assure you that they're with you, all right? They wanted you to trust yourself. This person really wanted to make you feel secure, all right? There's something about that, feeling safe, feeling secure. That, hey, I'm just here by your side, all right? No matter where you go, I'll be by your side. I keep on hearing somebody saying that. Alrighty, let's move on to the next. What else, Spirit? Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Shining through, wow. Yeah, this person wanted to open up as well. That's another message coming through. If they failed to express something, whether it's their feelings, because I'm also getting that earlier, that this person's not pretty good with words or hasn't shown you. Again, they're sorry for that. But this time around, I feel like this person really wanted to open up because I'm drawn to this, like layers after layers. And then all of a sudden you see here this glowing light, like they wanted to reveal something to you. Yeah, relationship. Oh my gosh. For some of you, you just recently met this person, okay? But for a lot of you, I'm really picking up this is somebody from your past, or maybe they failed to um, really either commit to you, because I also got that message earlier that somebody's non-committal or is not ready for a commitment or a relationship. For others of you, this person, they're trying to assess what it is that they needed to let go of first before they can actually be with you, or yeah, something around that. Somebody is not really feeling ready, but now they feel like they are ready or they wanted to. That's what I'm getting. And if this is somebody in the workplace, again, if they have to hide their feelings or they're acting a certain way, maybe because of, again, work ethics, because I'm, again, hearing that. They have to act a certain way, but honestly, they have romantic feelings for you. All right. What else? Door to spirit. See, they felt guided. Oh my gosh, I said that to you earlier. Look at this dove, like showing the way. They felt guided towards you. And I tell you, group number 3, if this is a romantic connection, whether it's twin flame, because I'm getting a lot of twin flame-ish energy as well for pile number 3, this is really guided, protected by the divine, okay? They're really watching over this connection. And if you had a conflict with them, with the image of the dove, they wanted to make peace with you. All right, what else? Who cares deeply for my pile number 3? Somebody could be in their 30s. I kept on repeating, whether it's you or them. See? You got clock, needing time to heal. So maybe this person is just waiting for the right time, or they're still kind of like trying to tie up loose ends even, or somebody's doing that, or they don't want to be in a rush. This person is also kind of like reminding you not to rush yourself, to be patient with yourself. That's another message. All right, what else? Yeah, one of the groups got this. I'm also getting here with a self-awareness card that either, but I'm more of like hearing this person is really wanting for you to see yourself differently. Because you got the mirror card earlier, and look at this with the self-awareness. There's also a mirror. And I'm more of like hearing this is for the viewer. The person who cares about you deeply is wanting to say, look at yourself. Don't sabotage yourself. This person is hoping that you would begin to trust yourself more, to trust the situation, and to release any fear or doubt that you may have about yourself or about your situation. That was so strong. I keep on hearing that. This person is also wanting for you to look at yourself as somebody so beautiful inside and out. And that you're worthy. I keep on hearing that. You're definitely worthy. Worthy of love and care. Oh, wow. All right. Now, if it's actually them who may have done something, or they failed to do something, again, they're becoming aware now. Their consciousness is awakening. And yeah, they wanted to heal the connection as well. Somebody may have lost their patience because there's something about the element of time. Yeah. All right. Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person is hoping for a good outcome for you and for the situation that involves you both. Oh my gosh, marriage again. You got the marriage card. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have a lot of marriage cards because you also got the Hierophant, which is related to marriage or commitment. And then you got, yeah, this one came out in reverse. Oh my gosh. So here's what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is your current spouse. If you're already married, and this is not for all of you, obviously, but if you're already married, it's actually your spouse, okay? If you're going through some, yeah, shaky moments in your marriage or in your partnership, this person is wanting to save this. This person's hoping that you would not put an end to this connection, okay? Yeah, not for all of you, but somebody's probably thinking of divorce. I'm really getting that. So yeah. And then for others of you, if you're not resonating with you guys are married or already in a relationship, I'm getting here that this person is really seeing as somebody that they really wanted to be in a relationship or a committed partnership with. They're hoping that things would actually work out well for the both of you. And then somebody, lastly, somebody's already in a relationship, whether it's you or them. Somebody could also be married already, whether it's you or them, and that's why the situation is very difficult. But they're still hopeful that whatever is going to be happening is for the highest good of all. And again, they wanted to let you know that even though you can't be together, that they still care a lot about you. Okay? Wow. Alrighty. So let's get 6 cards from this deck. Somebody is an Australian. Oh my gosh, I said that too earlier because there's a lot of images of people where they have jet black hair. I said that, right? Now we got black hair, so yeah. Yes, indeed. Next, you have European, so somebody is either from Europe or Australia. Blue eyes, okay. Oh, a witch, alrighty. And then dark skin. So yeah, those are just additional clues. You actually got Australian, black hair, European, blue eyes, witch, and dark skin. Let's clear the table and let's pull up some signs or planets or houses. Capricorn. Yeah, it says the boss. Oh my gosh, a lot of cards, even earlier around leaders. Even got the boss card from one of the decks that I pulled up. So this person is somebody's very, yeah, disciplined. The word discipline kept on repeating as well. Authoritative, very structured, practical, hardworking. This person has a lot of feelings for you. And look at that with a shell. Interesting, because, again, our options for today's reading, it's Queen Conch shell, all right? So, yeah, they may be hiding their feelings. This person is very private. Yeah, very private. That kept on repeating, too. The word privacy. They could also have mood swings. That's also what I'm hearing, mood swings. I'm also getting, for some of you, like what I said, although I picked up a father, but it can still be a mother, all right? Again, family. with a 4th house as well. So it could be a family member. Neptune, okay. Mercury. And yeah, North Node. So yeah, you and this person were also put together, or you met each other because you will be learning lessons, okay? Or there's soul lessons here. And this person's either moon sign, Neptune or Mercury is in Capricorn, but I'm also picking up Pisces very strongly here, as well as Gemini and Virgo, all right? But this person's very smart. The word intellect or intellectual actually appeared earlier too. So yeah, very smart, analytical. And this person is also somebody's very hardworking for sure with the honey, or the bee rather. So yeah. It could be opposite. One of you is more the logical type and the other one is more emotional. Yeah, I'm also getting that too. So yeah, let's actually pull up some additional clues. We'll pull up 9 cards here. Who is this person, Spirit, who cares deeply for my pile number 3? They could be an introvert for others of you, or one of you could be an introvert. You or this person could be 30 to 39 years of age. Oops, too many cards. Oh, wow. I said this too earlier because you got something around mentoring. Oh my gosh. Now you got teacher. You or this person could be a teacher. Somebody's a loner. You may have met this person at some dating app, or you're currently dating this person. Somebody's African American. Yeah, health conscious. You or this person. Let's get this one. Deep voice. And then, love to drink or go to the bar. There you go. Those are some additional clues for you. Whether this is describing you as well, or the person who cares deeply about you. Now, let's get some messages for you from this person. Start off with this deck, and we'll pull up 3. Oh, wow. He got unblocked me. So some of you may have blocked this person. It says here, I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Twin flame. I knew it. I'm getting a lot of twin flame-ish vibe for group number 3. And it says here, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. And let's get one more. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Okay. Now let's get 3 messages from this other deck. Speaking of twin flame, let's use a twin flame oracle. Or twin flame messages. We have here, I need you to help me. Okay. You light up my world. And I'm yours forever and ever. Wow. There you go. Those are your messages from this person who cares deeply about you. Now, before we end this reading, I'll be pulling up initials as usual, or the letter tiles. And I won't be removing the duplicates as well. All right. Spirit wanted me to get more. Okay, there you go. We have the letter M, letter I, letter B, letter D, Z, another M, V, R, J, or RJ, A, L, B, another B, W, Q, X, H, U, F, A, D, N, P, F, G, L, J, T, C, and then letter M. So those are the letter tiles. Who knows? It might spell out the entire name, nickname, or just a surname, or username, first, middle, last initial, the person who cares deeply about you. And if there are any other words there that you can actually see, which is related to you or to this person, you may also grab that. So there you go, group number 3. I hope that this gave you enough clues about the person who cares deeply about you. I will see you again next week. Bye, guys. Love and light.